Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of Let's Play the good old March of the ET. It has been a little bit of time since I played this, and by that I mean it's been a couple of days, and I actually remember what I'm doing for a change. That's not true, I have no fucking clue. Right, who the fuck owns this? It's part of the North. Oh, right, yes, we're taking Fairmarket because the North took Fairmarket from us. And as a retaliation, we're taking it back from them before we go on to, you know, more important stuff. That feels about right. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably just ignore the North entirely at this point. I know that sounds very weird, but what I mean by that is I'm going to go... essentially, we're going to go south and take out the Dornish. We're going to basically just focus on factions who, in my humble opinion, if we can hurry up and destroy them, we can just come north and destroy the North. You know, because the North is considerably more powerful and they have considerably more territory. They're, you know, they have 30 clans, so as well, like, you know, may as well make them the enemy for later, you know? Why bother with them right now? As I say that, I'm going to quickly open my drink because I'm fucking thirsty. I'll at least wait until, you know, we get into the map before I open it. I could do you all that courtesy. Whether or not I want to do you that courtesy is a difference, but sod it, don't want it. I'm going to open it, and I don't give a shit if it's on the microphone. It's fine. I'm thirsty. Right, let's order deploy.
Just in charge!
I need that.
Attack! Footmen!
Yeah, we'll just let everyone attack. I'll make this a bit quicker. I mean, there's only 170 of them, so it's not like this is going to be a battle that we worry about anyway, is it really? Now, if we're lucky, we should be able to get Dawn defeated in the next few parts. Same with the Reach and the same with the Westlands. I'd say within the next 10 to 15 parts, we should be able to focus on the North and the Iron Islands. That's my hope anyway. And I don't say that as someone who's not obviously wanting to play. I say that as someone who I feel like we need to, you know, get to 5.5 sooner than later. As you know, I don't think my ideas are by any means going to be unique for the new patch, but I'd still like to be somewhat, you know, not first to the party, but because I'm definitely not going to be first for one of my series, but I'd like to at least be in contention for one of these, you know, better series. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna retreat into my med in. Let's not make this take time. Let's just speed this up. All right, Fairmarket's been returned to us. We only took Fairmarket back for the sole purpose of, you know, I took it back legitimately just as a fuck you to the game. You, so you leveled up our cavalry. We will accept Fairmarket so we can hand it away. The Twins is under siege. See, that's actually annoying because the Twins, I'd rather not have to siege again. So now we did get a bunch of new clans, which is great. So we're going to be handing this out. I'm hoping we have enough men here, but I don't know if we'll have enough men to fight the North. I would like to be at peace with the North, so I don't have to deal with them again. But I'll deal with them for a while. We could peace... You know what? Let's bring in... you guys. Right, here we go. Let's peace out the North. And we'll go deal with the people who actually matter, you know, such as the Dornish and co. Yeah, so the Twins are now secure. Let's go after. I don't know where you're going, so I'm actually going to go over to Kingsgrave first. Now we're going to leave the Westlands completely alone, as I feel like if we took out the Westlands, it would not really help as much. Wait. Okay, the Pike declared war on me, but, like, okay. That's a bit weird. Let's also kick out anyone under You know, because we did it at the right time, we can kick people out under 30 and still be left sorted. Okay, we've got a bunch of different clans declaring war on me. That's fine. I don't know who's sieging Hornvale, but oh, it's the Vale. The Vale is going to be annoying. You know what? There's honestly part of me that's like, sod it. Let's just destroy. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna destroy the Westlands. I've changed my mind purely because the Westlands has been taken over by like multiple people. So if we take over the Westlands, we kind of mitigate that issue a little bit. So you know, other people don't get more powerful and make my life more annoying. As let's be honest, that's what the game wants to do. It wants to make my life a living hell. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that happen.
Keep eye on the enemy!
Right. Do I need to move my men forward? Yes, I do. Cool. They have 77 of those bad boys over there. That's great.
Bowman, forward, move! Mountain forward!
Oh, Lancel, the amount of times I've wanted to just murder you.
Rider, move! Forward, move! Move forward!
Yeah, my men are, for some reason, trying to turn to face those idiots over there. I mean, I can understand why, I'd just rather they didn't, you know? I'd rather they focused on the enemy that, or like, focus on the front that matters. Yeah, their cavalry's just gonna die. They do have 140 of their, like, normal cavalry as well.
Cavalry, forward! Archers! Everyone, turn to archers!
Yeah, it looks like we're not, like, you know, the enemy aren't exactly insignificant, I'll say that.
Bowman, infantry, hold arrows!
Yeah, my men believe themselves to be close enough. Yeah, fuck it, let them do it. I'm gonna say, we have got a lot of bow troops, so... You see, the funny thing is, we don't even care if they, they actually hit my archers. Because, you know, if they went all the way through, they'd have gone into my spearmen, which is why you saw them stop halfway through the bowman. Because, you know, even the enemy ain't stupid enough to go toe-to-toe with spearmen. Oh, well, so they did an okay job there, I'll give them that. I've seen better, but... they're trying, you know, I'll give them that. The fuck? Stop fucking trying to shoot. Dickhead. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, get over here, you knobheads. There we go. Okay, enemy infantry, charge the enemy. Cavalry, just fucking charge whoever the hell you want. You charge whoever the hell you want, and bowmen just keep being awesome. Because legitimately, the bowmen are doing a great job. At no point would I say the bowmen are not doing a great job. Yeah. Oh, I do love glaives. Glaives really are the best, one of the best weapons, if not the best. Like, I just feel like it's it'd be so smooth to go kill enemy to enemy to enemy. It's just... And then sometimes it can be the opposite of smooth as well. We did lose 7 troops, or 6. Oh, we lost one of our samurai horse archers, which is probably the biggest loss of our battle, is, like, you know, losing one of those, because they are really good. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're going to take out the Westlands while we're here. Because if we do it between us and the Vale, essentially, you know, speed up the faction death, but there's also a very high chance we'll, you know, not upset too many of the people, which is good for one reason. We get a bunch of people, you know, extra clan mates or extra clans to add to our own to essentially just bullshit our way to the top. Well, continue bullshitting our way even higher. As you guys are, yeah, that's the Vale. Yes, sorry, Vale. Silverhill's now mine. So we're gonna conquer the south of the of these guys first. Let me say, I've still got a bunch of people. Sunspears take. Also, look, it looks like my vassals are doing Dawn on their own. So, if we're lucky, Dawn will just get taken and we'll be sorted. Now, I know it sounds bad that I'm kind of hoping we finish off this campaign soon. But the reason I say that is not because I don't like this campaign. I love this campaign a bit. It's honestly one of my, it's, you know, it's my other baby other than, like, the Best That Money and Buy was. The difference is, I know, it's the same issue I'm having when I did the Watch the World Burn. Unless people are interested in watching 5.3 when 5.5 is out, and honestly, I can't blame them. Like, if I was, you know, people, I'd probably lean towards 5.5 myself too. Wait, what? What happened to the mutant? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck happened to the mutant clan? Wait, what? Oh, Sunstone and Sunspear. Don't fucking do that to me, game. You scared the absolute living shit out of me. Like, legitimately, I was very concerned that the entire mutant clan just disappeared. And while that's not that bad, like, that's probably not a problem. You know, I don't want to lose any bloody factions, because we need all of the men we can get. Like, we legitimately need all those troops, you know? How the fuck did I miss that? Such a close shot. Let me inside. Come on. Let me inside. I need to make up for my own stupidity there. Come on. In we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I've been pushed to... I was going to say, I've been pushed to the perfect point where, you know, the enemy... My men won't let me in. Damn it, I've been pushed past the point of being able to, you know, just climb up the wall. Okay, 1 minute. Katana, there we go. The only reason I only have one set of arrows is because the katana is just way too good in the inside the actual walls. Hey, douche. Go dead. I have no clue I hit that guy, but alright. There we go. Okay, the enemy have been dropped down enough numbers. Yeah, I think if we do the Westlands, it probably won't take us too long, because they look to be pretty weak. And last one, and we're good. There we go. Of course, we'll take all of the loot, because eventually we're going to have to go home. And when we go home, we're going to have to give out all of this, get a bunch of troops. We're going to have to level them up, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, so it's good to have everything. So we're going to go take these 5 castles next. Lannisport, Castle Rock, and stuff like that as well. The Reach will probably be at war with us soon. I think the Vale is someone we want to probably kill soon as well, because the Vale... Again, the Vale don't have much territory either. So, you know, focusing the factions down that are already weak is in our best interest, because it will allow us to, you know, be better. I'm also going to kick out anyone under 30 again, just so that they can go and get themselves some new troops. Get considerably more under 30 this time. Get all those guys as well. Ghost Hill's under siege. That's down near Yam, so that's not really a problem. We did lose Lotus Bay, so hopefully we can re-siege that, and hopefully we can get the Vaith and the Tor. If they can get all that, you know, my vassals will have... Honestly, the fact that they took Sunstone and is kind of impressive enough to me. Because, like, legitimately, I don't expect my vassals to be efficient or even know what they're doing, so... The fact that they even had some semblance of a success is enough for me. Okay, my trebs are all up. All my armies here. Nope, still waiting for a few of them. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Lannisport will probably be gone pretty soon. There we go, walls are down. Let's get in. If we could do like 5 to 6 sieges apart, it won't take us long to finish off everyone. And, you know, we're still not even, like, rushing. That's the best thing, is, like, taking 5 to 6 sieges apart isn't even rushing because, you know, there's nothing else we could be doing. There's no, like, need to imprison. There's no needs to, like, hunt down enemy armies unless there is, you know, unless there are armies in our direct way. Because at this moment, we siege quicker than the enemy do. So as long as we keep up sieging quicker than they do, you know, we'll have a net gain of, like, sieges. So, you know, or, like, victories. So by virtue of that, we'll essentially we'll just dominate them by sheer strength of sieging and whatnot. It's like one of our biggest strengths is just in being able to absolutely out-siege the enemy. Oh, shit, I may have put myself behind the enemy line there, but it's okay as long as I. Oh god, no. I'm gonna say I don't have healing items, so that's a problem. I must admit, Dance of Dragons really did make me rely on healing items, and I don't appreciate it. It reminds me of when I was a kid playing Mount Blade Warband with cheats on, and I would, you know, because I was like, this is back when I first played the game, and I was watching 1F Jeff play it, and 1F Jeff was like really good, and I was playing on all the shittest I was playing on the shittest difficulty, and I was sucking horribly, and it was, you know, like, I was having such a hard time that I'd have cheats on and just, you know, I'd spam Control H to heal. That's what playing a Dance of Dragons reminds me of. It's got, like, nostalgia to it somehow. Yeah. I will also say that when I actually never played Bannerlord itself on the hardest difficulty until I started Let's Playing it. Like, you guys all, and like everyone who watches my video, like my Bannerlord content, you guys were the first to ever see me play on the hardest difficulty. Like, I legitimately never did it before I recorded Bannerlord because I just didn't see the point. Like, I was just having fun, pissing about. But as soon as I started recording, played on Bannerlord, and honestly, I wish I'd always played on Bannerlord. It's not that it makes the game harder, it's just that, you know, it makes some things that are, like, considerably dumb and, you know, makes them a little bit more palatable, because, you know, I feel like on by Bannerlord, everything just makes more sense. Well, there we go. A Bannerlord difficulty, I should say. Because, you know, we are playing Bannerlord. Put you in prison. I don't care about any of that. I care about all of your loot, though. Pillage this, we'll accept, that's fine. Okay. Give Red Lake to Smallwood, Tully, and then we'll go from there. But done 3 sieges so far, I think. So we've still got another 2 sieges to go until I'm content with this part. So if I can get these 2, that'd be great. I mean, the less troops that these guys have, which seems to be pretty much all of them have, like, barely any troops, it's not going to make me it's not going to take me very long to take all this, you know? Let's just speed this up. After the next siege, we'll get rid of anybody who needs to be rid of. One wall's down. Wow, they just fucking fully focused. And there's Lotus Bay. Holy shit. My vassals are being, you know, intelligent, and I'm all here for it, to be honest. I'm completely here for it. It's been nothing short of just W after W for my men right now.
Oh, your charge!
May as well get myself a little closer quicker. We'll go this side this time. All right, let's go. I am, unfortunately, miles away from the stairs, which I didn't realize. Not stairs, the walkway. But it's okay, you know, we got this. You know, we're awesome. We're getting kills as we need. I mean, we don't really need kills. Like, if I didn't do battles purely because it was the more efficient way to do them, because, you know, the send troops honestly will kill more of my troops than it needs to. Like, I probably would just send troops a lot of these sieges because there wouldn't be a reason to. You know what? We may even try doing some send troops because, you know, for the lesser sieges, it might make this, might make our life a little easier. We'll see. I'm willing to be hurt again by send troops. Keep knocking these guys out like little bitches they are. Oh shit, wait, no. I'm gonna say now. I need to fucked up right there. You wanna play, boy? Oh, fuck me, that was just a shit shot from me there. What is up with my shooting right now? What the actual fuck? I am doing so bad. Apparently, as soon as you aim at me, you've got fucking, like, God mode on. Like, I just can't hit you. We good? We're good. There we go. See, we're easily hitting the quota of sieges. I could probably have hit two more if I, after the next siege, if I hadn't, you know, done every siege, but... You know what? I'm willing to try and see how it goes. Though we do have Lotus Bay now. I want Lotus Bay to go to the Tully if I can. So I'm gonna try not. I'm not gonna take it. We'll see. Will the Tully get offered it? Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure the Tully, who have 10 people, have a good, like, you know, economy behind them. If we look at the map, like, if they can now go take these. Like, you know, do a really good fight against the Dawn and finish off Dawn, like 10 out of 10. Legitimately, like, honestly, I'd be very happy. Okay, Cornfield, you definitely have too many troops for me to quick siege you. I would prefer to kill you myself. Move you to reserve. The Ironborn, finally, I finally wore the Ironborn. They're probably gonna go take the what's it called? The twins, and that is completely okay. Like I wasn't expecting to be at war with the Ironborn anytime soon, but I'm also not going to complain that we are at war with them. You know, it's something that has been waiting to be waiting to happen. I think the Ironborn are definitely going to be one of the more annoying wars, purely because, you know, all of their stuff is obviously on islands. There we go. Get Cornfield. This will probably be the second to last siege of the game. Maybe we're part. You know, I might try and make all these parts half an hour again. We'll see. I've really been enjoying half an hour parts again with A Dance of Dragons, and I feel like recording 25-minute parts is kind of not a cop out, but it kind of, I don't know. I feel like 25 minutes just was easier at the time because, you know, I shaved off like 20 minutes every hour, 2 hours, which, you know, made my life a little easier. But we'll see. At this point, because I'm wanting to get this campaign done, I'm gonna go back to, I think I'm gonna try and go back to half an hour, but no promises. Depending on how salty I get within the part, maybe I will change that. We'll see. Right, come on, lads. We just want to get it. We want this fight to be nice and quick, for the enemy to be absolutely wrecked, and just, you know, we want to move on as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna lie, if the Vale declare war on us while we're at war with the Westlands, I think I will go defeat the Vale first. Purely because the Vale are, well, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I want to, well, at the very least, I'll destroy the Vale straight after. Because I'm more than likely, and I'll be honest with this, I'm gonna leave the Ironborn for a little bit later. I think the Reach and Dawn and the Veil come before the Ironborn. Like, killing you guys is just painful. I'm probably going to get knocked out at this rate. Oh, fuck, 1 minute. No! I wasn't ready for reinforcements to actually start attacking me. Get fucked. I mean, it's not the worst case if we get knocked unconscious. It just means that we need to, you know, be better. Damn it, that looked like it was a good shot, but... Okay, that one actually was a good shot. Didn't really help me, but we need to get down... Okay, wait. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. We got to no... No keep battles, honestly, just a fucking lifesaver. Holy shit, that was an enemy? Alright, fair enough. Let's just retreat, send our troops in, and then we'll move on. Easily get another siege in at this rate. Village will accept. I am now apparently close-fisted, even though I give all the territory away, but whatever. Fine, I'll be close-fisted for you, game. I feel like 31 and 30 are like the limit of like, should definitely still just chuck these away. Okay, we are now much weaker than we were previously. That's a problem. You. The good thing is, I will eventually have loads of armies again. It's just, you know, they're a bit away. We'll do up to there. Go get Crackfield. No, we'll go Clegane's Keep, then Crakehall, not Crackfield. Yeah, Clegane's Keep makes more sense because it's literally just right here. It has 400 as well. Wait, does if Crakehall has like 200, then well, it doesn't fucking matter which I take, so we'll just take you. We will definitely need to wait for some reinforcements on this one. Don't know who the fuck that is. Don't really care. Okay, we're already back up to 1,000 troops. That's good to see. Let me guess, the Reach... No, the Veil. Fair enough. No, good for them. Wait. Oh, the what's it called have been destroyed, the Night's Watch. That sucks for them, doesn't it? Yeah, the Westlands are gonna get... I'm gonna have to destroy the Westlands before I worry about the Veil. Oh my god, you're getting... Well, they're probably not going to be worth their assault when they get it. Red Lake. Yeah, the Veil are already sieging that stuff, which is a little annoying, purely because it means, you know, I'm going to have to go deal with that. Or I ignore it, take out the Lannisters, and then I go deal with it. But
Give them hell!
We'll see. I don't really want to, like, say what I'm going to do, because I legit do not know which of those, like, options I'm going to favor yet. We shall see, you know? We shall see. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet, but at the same time, I don't really think I have a choice, so... Pull out my sword and let's just go in. Guys, move. Come on. There we go. Right. Hey, come on, guys. There we go. What a lad. I think I've got time to use my bow now. And by time, I mean, you know, base. You know, I think it's definitely more an issue of, you know, can we, other than should we. I'm gonna get up there. I have an idea. Because as always, the dipshits have put themselves outside of, you know, where their keep is, and now their retreat is in, you know, into a block of infantry. But it's okay, you know, they didn't want to be alive, clearly. And as you can see, the pain is just slowly closing in on them. Beautiful. And like that, another beautiful victory for us, which unfortunately means we are at the end of the part. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, comment, and share. It really helps the videos out. It helps this channel grow. But most importantly, it gets more people into the channel, which allows me to make more content for you guys. But other than that, join the channel memberships if you want to support the channel in a more, like, you know, fiscal manner. But other than that, have a great day. Join the channel membership. Like, have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.